Hi, I'm Renu Puri here, founder and senior nutritionist with Charisma Diet Center. Today through this video, I'm going to share the holy grail of weight loss. There's one secret that can help you in this journey of weight loss, truly nothing else. Let's say you want to say, I'm not going to change my cuisine, I'm not going to change the way we cook, and can you give me one tip which if I bring to my routine, I should be able to lose weight on its own. So here is the answer. Now listen to it carefully. Don't think that just by thinking I'll do it, you'll be able to do it. I'm also going to share with you how to apply it. The execution in this case is the paramount. The secret is moderation. It's no secret actually. Moderation is recommended in each and every walk of life, right? So what I'm suggesting is that you bring about moderation in your eating habits. You know, you may say, oh, this is no secret, everybody knows that you eat less and you will lose weight. I'm not talking about calorie counting here. I'm talking about harnessing your appetite. I am not suggesting that you eat so less that you get up feeling hungry from the table. What I'm suggesting is that you harness your appetite ever so gently, ever so persistently, perseveringly, that it comes close, or rather it becomes very optimum appetite that your body should be having, not what you have got accustomed yourself to. You know, for example, you say that I eat 2 rotis in a meal, and I've tried eating lesser. I tried eating 1.5, I tried eating 1. I feel very hungry, and then I'll end up eating more. In fact, I'll end up eating more indulgent stuff. My recommendation would be, don't shift the number. Let the number remain 2. Just before you're making the rotis, you know that ball out of which you roll, before you start rolling it out, just make it tiny bit smaller. When I say tiny bit smaller, it shouldn't, you know you have made it tiny bit smaller. Because why I'm saying that make that smaller, I'm actually, I could have even said, you know, leave 2 bites out of those 2 rotis. But let's not encourage wastage here. Food wastage, not a good idea. Whatever your present appetite is, if you start targeting it without, now here's the second part of the secret, without your body realizing it. Anything which is knee-jerk, anything which is substantial, let's say you say, okay, you know what, I'm going to start skipping the dinner, I'm going to start skipping a meal or maybe a breakfast. Your body is going to get into a defense mode. And you know what happens when somebody gets into a defense mode. Anybody who you are trying to rob of his savings is going to hold on to them even more dearly. So what I suggest is, ever so gently, ever so patiently, start reducing the quantity of your intake. Even if somebody is eating pizzas every day, but eating maybe just a veg or 2 at best the whole meal, and somebody is eating, oh, I'm eating only rotis without any oil on it, and I'm just eating, you know, boiled veggies with it, and I'm having salad, but the person is having whole lot of quantity. I would rather that the person who has better control over his appetite, that person, I would recommend that going there. Not that I'm saying you should be eating food which is not healthy, but today we are talking about the appetite. Moderation, when applied gradually, very, very gradually. It's a very subtle way how you introduce this quality in your lifestyle. Once you apply it in a month, in a couple of months, and definitely in 5-6 months, you will realize that without actually starting any program, without actually bringing around huge shift in your cuisine, in your daily selections, you have started successfully on the journey of weight loss. Here's one more thing. You don't have to do it alone. In Charisma Diet Center, we are an expert on this topic, on this subject, on this execution. We can help you in executing this because on your own you may think, oh, I've spoiled it for 3 months. This was my appetite, but I went for a vacation for a week, and it's back to where I started from. Don't be so judgmental about it. Don't lose heart. You come to us, we will help you in this journey. This execution needs to be done in an expert manner. Choose health, choose Charisma Diet Center. Stay healthy, stay happy.